Hello, this video will be me explaining my personal stash run for the Rise side of mines. This stash run will probably net you more money per hour than doing artifact hunting if you are a solo player. However, if you do play as a clan or part of a group, some people could argue that you could have a better luck doing artifact hunting in a place like Stillwaters. Doing the stash run will net you 24 stashes along with anything you loot out of other containers such as crates or safes, and the run itself takes about 12 minutes, but it does depend on how fast you can run it and if there are any major distractions. Here is a picture of the run on the screen. I have split it into 3 different sections marked by the green, blue and yellow circles. There's the first part, second part and third part. The first and third parts are the safest parts, but the second part has you running the side of the tower sniping platform multiple times. So if the middle outpost is currently active, it could be dangerous to run through that part. The main thing we are looking for when doing stash runs are hideout tools, which can go for multiple millions of rubles on auction. Besides the hideout tools, some other things you can find are crafting materials, advanced tools, weapon components, armor components, transformable barter materials, SBP ammo, and potentially artifacts if you notice them whilst doing the run. To do this run, I advise you have a speed build to do it as quickly as possible, but it's not required. As well, I do suggest you have a high carry weight build or backpack to use in case you run out of carry weight. And finally, a key holder can be used, although I doubt we will be finding any keys during this run. Okay, so before we fully actually head out, here's what I'm bringing. I have a backpack, which has carry weight artifacts, specifically wolf's tears. I have my key holder, 120 rounds of ammo just in case I come into, to find another enemy player. So a dash pole, not required, extra speed, as well as an energy drink, again, not required, extra speed. 5 healing kits, my AK, pounds, and a speed build in a container. I'm going to be using the speed build for up until I run out of carry weight, at which point I'll swap to the backpack. And now let's make our way to the start of the run. Okay, so for this run I do have world markers enabled, just so I can show people where we're going. So we are going to be taking this like horseshoe, upside down U, horseshoe, whatever you want to call it, that sort of pattern around the center outpost on the right side, as I found this is to be the fastest route to take. I'm just going to be running and grabbing the stashes only. However, I do suggest that you pick up any other random crates, objects, cabinets, just things like that. Just loot everything, and then whatever you get at the end you can just sell off if you don't want it or don't need it. But anyway, the run can just start as soon as you enter mines. I'm going to pop my energy drink and this report in just a second. There we go. So the first stash is going to be up here by this gas station. You come up this ramp, you jump off the edge here, just down here there is the first backpack stash. You want to head north from here, and you have this building here. Go to the second floor. There'll be a crack in the wall, go up here, and this window that you come out here, you can step on this little ledge bit, jump over, there's backpack 2. You go back, go through this crack in the wall, there's another window, go down this pipe, there's backpack number 3, and you can go back up, crawl underneath these fire anomalies, and then right here there's 2 trampolines, one here, one there, and it's going to shoot you to the roof of that building there. Just like that. We have our fourth stash there. Drop down to the water, and then behind this cabinet, which is just on this side, there's a little hole you can fit through. And then just up there, you have 5th backpack. When you come out the window, continue heading north, there's this building, and there's some play equipment to the side of it. You can jump on here, get to the scaffolding, and there's a hole in the wall here. The 6th backpack. Going back along the scaffolding and head north again, there's another building. There are some safes in here. I do suggest grabbing those. Some things over there. But you can jump to here. And if you stand right here and drop down, there's a hole. And then you have another backpack. Go back to the same place. You can kind of run through that. You'll probably get hit at that point, but it's fine. You'll live. Continue heading north. We're now going into the yellow section, so do be careful here if the middle outpost is active. Okay, there's actually a person here, that's not good. We want to go into the bottom part first. This first garage on the left-hand side, one for carrying it, you can go over the car, back in the wall, up the ladder, and your backpack right there. You may then leave. Person scares me. You can come to the end of the little garage lot here. Up here. And then underneath this shed behind some cargo container looking things. You can crawl into this hole and you've got another backpack right there. Run to the end of here. Little gap here, you can jump through there. Okay, I did get a little bit lost on my own run, so I'm going to redo this section real quick, but you can enter this building here. You're going to go straight up these stairs, and then on, keeping going forward, sorry, into this bathroom. You have a backpack in the little shelving containment, heading along the corridor, this room on the end. Avoid the trampoline, and just over this cabinet here, go onto this wooden plank, and then stand up, and you can jump and grab that ledge. And there is your next stash. Drop back down, and we can go up here. Next one is in this room right here. There's a little hole in these cabinet fort, I guess, and you got a stash in there. And finally, you want to head right to the end, right to the last room, and then just off this filing cabinet, there is a hole right here with a vortex anomaly. Jump into that, jump into this one, and you can get into this room right here, which has the 4th backpack for this area. Want to go back into the building, go all the way back up to the top, just run through it. So once you reach just the room at the end here, instead of going this way, you're going to take these 2 trampolines, take you to the next building over. First stash is up here on top of these crates. You can grab that as number 1. You can go through this hole into here, and you've got number 2. Third one, you can either, if you have a speed build, you can use this ledge right here to jump and grab a hold of this little ledge here, and then you can go in right there. If you cannot do this, or you don't have the speed build to do it, you can go up the side here, on top of these water jugs, and then in right there. Go down the ladder, up this ladder, and then you have a backpack right there. You want to leave the hole as you came in. Go up these slopes. Gonna run right to the end. You can open this door if it's already closed, but then you close it again and you can fit behind her, and you have the 4th stash for this building. Next is gonna be this building. This one only has, it has 3 in it actually. Go in, you can go straight up to the 2nd floor. And then if you go right to the other side, you can go down here. And there's a gate locking you, but there is a backpack at the bottom right there. Next, go up to the top layer. Jump over that fire anomaly, and then right here you can drop down. Yeah, backpack at the bottom. And finally, somewhere, right here, you're gonna have 2 vortex anomalies, which you can run into to essentially pull yourself across onto this pipe, but you fall down, and you got another room here with the 3rd backpack for this building. Next, we're going to be heading south. We're going finally into the blue section now. So first building we have is this one right here. You can go into the right hand side of it, and on top of this little wooden plank here, jump to here, and you have a stash right there. we can exit through the same way we came in, go up these stairs, and use that little box there for leverage, and we have a hole in the ceiling which takes us to the next backpack. From here, we can leave the main exit, leave the main entrance, and then use these stalls right here to jump to the roof of here, crawl, and there's a backpack right here. Next, you can go up these stairs right here after you come out to this building, jump over the acid, and then we have another backpack just sat in the trash here. Jump onto this wall, jump over, use this trampoline, and then drop onto there, roll, and you have another backpack right there. Next, we have this building, which has 2 stashes in it as well. First stash is through here. Next to the piano, there is a hole. Nice and simple. You can just go in and grab it from there. And then the next one is if you go up the stairs. I believe it's somewhere around here. Yeah, it's up there. Once you get to the top of the stairs, a little hole in the wall. Step out of here onto the wooden plank. Onto the pipe. Follow it around, and you can walk through this like ghillie netting, and you've got another backpack right there. There's the 2 for that building. Final stash is in this building right here. You can run all the way to the back of it. There's a hole in the wall. Oh, we've got an emission. Let's quickly do this. Up here. Right at the top of this slope. There's a window. And you can follow this around. You have an anomaly there, that's fine. And you got your final backpack right there. So that should be the whole stash run. I'm going to quickly show you what you get from that once I get into a safe location. Like right here. So, not a whole lot. This is just the stashes. This was not taking anything out of crates or cabinets or anything of the like. If you do that, then you're going to get a hell of a lot more than what's listed here, but even just this, I got 2 gamma data blocks. That's like almost 200,000 rubles just for that. 3 purified substance, a side tracker, a bunch of remains of side trackers, an army battery, some weapon components, as well as a couple of things like 2 level 5 ceramic plates. So it's very, very advised that you do this. Like 12 minutes, 200,000. Very nice. I hope this helped you with your stash running. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.